If you've been following my channel for a while, you've seen me do all the builds from this book. This is the LEGO Build-A-Book, More Amazing Vehicles. Inside this book, it shows you how to build these 10 different models, all of which are very awesome, using pieces from this set. This is LEGO Creator Set 5867 Super Speedster. So I decided when I finished this book, I wanted to build even more. And the interesting thing about this is actually a sequel to another book. As you can see, it's More Amazing Vehicles. I went online and I bought the digital version of the LEGO Build-A-Book Amazing Vehicles, of which I've built a few of these already, but there's one that caught my eye that I thought I would share with you here. And as I scroll through this to get to the models that you can build, you'll see why the one that I chose today is kind of funny. So these are the models you get to choose from, all of which are, in fact, amazing vehicles. The first one here is the Off-Roader, which is an amazing vehicle. You've got the Go-Kart. You've got the Muscle Car, which I've built on this channel. I'll put a link above. And then you get here to the Stroller. And I was like, okay, if that's an amazing vehicle, we got to build it. And that's what I did in this video. And here, my friends, to complement the other builds, which include the Historic Racer, the Classic Car, the Wheel Loader, the Street Rod, and Rescue Truck, we have the Stroller. Here it is in all its amazement, the Stroller, which does have some function to it. The seat moves up and back. In fact, you can even get the recline position, so your baby can be sitting back in style here. Check out that gangster lean that it's got going on, or you could put it upright. So very good posture on this baby. But we'll leave it back just a little. As you can see, this thing is falling apart like crazy. Speaking of babies, my son got a hold of this and I had to rebuild like half of it just for the fact that he started tearing the thing apart, because it does come apart very easily, including this back wheel set, and these front wheels just pop right off too. But anyway, you got the handlebars up here, and it's got some nice rims on this thing. So there's another little break apart. The build. And again, this thing just sucks for building. It's just terrible. I'm going to be very careful with this thing so it stays together for the rest of this review, but we've got the red seat with the inner light blue looking very nice. All these seats in these builds are light blue, which they don't go well together with the red, but it's all right. Got some of the tan down the side. I guess the stance of it looks pretty good, and I like the handlebars, as I mentioned up here, rolling along and coming back. I don't know what kind of minifigure you would put in this, honestly. I think maybe it's like for the bigger Technic figures. I have a couple of those. Let me see if I can grab one here and put them in this seat. Check this out. This is a couple Technic sets that I had growing up as a kid, and this is the guy that I was thinking about. Actually, his seat is a lot smaller than this one, but we might be able to make it work. Are you kidding me right now? This thing? But anyway, let's get our minifigure. I don't know what you call these guys. I guess they're not really minifigures. We'll put him in here, see how he works. Nothing to really sit him on. Are you kidding me? Like, really though? Like, Anyway, I will put this back together and we'll see how this guy fits in here. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get right there. Fits in there okay. Actually, it looks pretty good. He looks baby size, and it's kind of funny. This guy with his mustache is rolling around in this thing. Took a little bit of care to put him in there without breaking anything, but there it is. And not too bad. This is probably, honestly, my least favorite build out of all of the builds from not only this book, but also the digital version of it as well. It's just, I feel like they were grasping here, and it's just such a fail. But let me know what you think about it. Is this really an amazing vehicle? I don't really think so, especially with the build quality, because this thing just crinkles apart like nobody's business. At least this part of it kind of stays strong, but these wheels just don't want to stay on, and this guy, obviously, from the look on his face, is not happy about it. So thank you for watching this video, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.